All right, good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Empowering Morning Conversation number 184. And I have the pleasure to speak with you from the wonderful city of Bengaluru. Though I like the name Bangalore better because I'm used to it, right? So I believe you've been having a very interesting time the last 2 days, and let's make it even better. So I believe in one thing: every day we can outcreate, we can create the day better than the last one. Okay. So a quick kind of relook at what we are doing here. Okay, so what we are doing here is working with each other on a mental, physical, and energetic, emotional level also. So mind, body, emotions, and the energies. Okay, so a lot of people are working on the mind, body, and emotions. Now we are taking it a step further, working on the energies. So as you are aware, we are interconnected. We live in a world that is interdependent. So we depend on each other. We depend on everything, right? We depend on the universe. We are connected with it. And those who are experiencing the infinite self, you know that you are everything. And we are here playing a game called being in this reality. And, so what is the reality that we are living in every day? The reality where we seem to fall into the default mode. We get into the auto mode. So we forget that we are here to create and we can keep creating our life. Gopalji, good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you, Neelam. So we are here to create life. So you'll notice how much we are attached to the old life. So what are the signs and symptoms to tell you that you are very much attached to the old life? So whenever you are referencing to the past, so I ask you, can you do this? And your answer is, oh, I'll have to think about it. So where are you referring? You're referring to your past knowledge. You're referring to the past to decide, oh, is this thing possible for me or not? Should I try it or not? You check and see how much of your present is given by your past. Past beliefs, beliefs that you have about yourself, past points of view that we have about ourselves, the past beliefs and points of view we have about other people, points of view we have about age, we have points of view about our body, everything, But whoever you think you are today, who are you? You're nobody except what you think about yourself, right? You're not a thing, but whatever we are thinking about ourselves, we became like that. So if I think I'm a fat fellow, then I became a fat fellow. If I think I'm a funny fellow, I became a funny fellow. If I think I cannot be trusted, I became an untrustworthy person. If I believe that I need to cheat and bluff people in order to succeed in my life, I became that kind of a person. If I believe that I should say everything very nice so that people get great, nice impression about me, even though I might be thinking nasty stuff in my head, then I became that kind of a person. So who made you the way you are? Your reactions or your beliefs that came from all the experiences that we have in the past, isn't it? So the question that we need to constantly keep asking ourselves is, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be that I can keep creating my life? That I can keep creating my life that is even more fulfilling than what was yesterday. How can I keep creating my life so that I can make a difference to the world? How can I keep creating myself so that I can discover my purpose and fulfill it? How can I create myself so that I can create a purpose for my existence? See, a lot of people say, sir, I don't know what is my purpose in my life. So I said, good. Then you can create any purpose in your life, right? There is no limitation, is there? But if you are listening to me at this moment and thinking that you have some limitation, then who's creating that limitation? You are creating that limitation because you think so. Now, the morning sessions will help you because we are very funny people, whatever we believe, we will surround ourselves by people who say the same thing to us so that we keep on believing more what we believe. Are you getting it? That's why I say the way you see yourself is the way you treat yourself, and the way you treat yourself is the way you treat others. And the way you treat others is the way they treat you. Not only do we treat others the way you treat yourself, we even teach others how to behave with us. So if I think I'm a useless fellow, then I'm teaching everybody else with or without words, hello, I'm a useless fellow, please treat me like that. So if we need to get out of this, so here's a very funny thing, we want something, but we are creating opposite of that. So we want a smooth road, right? But we are putting obstacles in that. So you ask someone, why, sir? Because, sir, then I'll have adventures, sir. If everything goes smoothly, what's the fun in life? Okay. Then don't complain that I'm not having a smooth life. That's one. Second, check and see how much you go on and on and on and on and on complaining about something or the other. This is not okay. They did this to me. People are always doing this to me. I am never going to get happiness, blah, but I will adjust and I'll live my life, what to do, blah, blah, blah. Interesting life, right? So what's the purpose of empowering morning conversations? To have a life of ease, joy, and glory. So here we are every morning in a satsang and working on our mind, our points of views, our beliefs, right? Reminding ourselves how important this body is. Okay? Understanding how our emotions are influencing us and how easily the outside world is influencing us through our own emotions. And we are learning how to counter all that so that we can be powerful, effective, wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human beings that we are. Yeah, because that's who we are. We are wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human beings. And we deserve to be loved and respected for who we are. Don't we? And we deserve a life that comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. So long time back, I read a story about a sage, he was always smiling. If good things happen, he was smiling. If bad things happen, he was smiling. So somebody asked him, what is the secret of your permanent smile? He was a sage like Vetrivel, He says, whatever happens, I say, this too will pass. I learned this in Vipassana, that everything is impermanent. Nothing is permanent. And believe me, the way I learned that, it's not funny, because if you go and do Vipassana, you'll find out. You will actually experience in your body sometimes excruciating pain, and then it'll disappear. But if you fight the pain, it will remain with you for a long time. Then I realized nothing is permanent, but our own reaction and resistance makes it permanent. But if you just let go and allow yourself to experience it fully, then it disappears and it doesn't take much time to go. So the guy was smiling because his thought was, well, this too will pass. Nothing is permanent. But you know what our problem in life is? Something came and went away. We are still complaining about it. So it keeps happening. And then you'll say, Nani, but my complaint is genuine. No, how many times it has happened to me? Because you keep remembering it and getting it back. So, my wonderful friends, let's not become too much gambhir and serious and all that. So, when I say 1, 2, 3, let's all laugh 100%. 1, 2, 3, go. Sagar is not laughing today.
Sagar, please unmute and laugh.
No, he missed. Yes, Suresh Kumar. Go ahead. You want to say something?
Yeah, this too will pass.
This too will pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? This one you can keep recreating it whenever you want.
Yeah.
See, because once you do this, what you just did, it releases so many happy chemicals in your body. And they're very good for health.
I mean, for so many days today, I really smile.
Laugh.
What?
Full energy laugh, no?
Yes, yes.
It's more than a smile.
That word, what you said, I mean, that this too will pass. It made
Yeah.
me, yes, it really made me my day today.
Yeah, and it might come back, you know. Every morning you go, no, it passes. Then it comes back again. Next morning you have to go.
Yes,
You say
yes,
that's the life, you know. We'll keep on accumulating some kachara or the other.
yeah,
Or you can become a person who does not accumulate much kachara. Yeah. You may accumulate for 30 seconds, it comes, affects you. You say, this will also pass. Go. Bye bye. Thank you very much. So there is a song used to be, you know, hello, goodbye. Old Beatles song. Hello, goodbye. So it comes, you say hi, bye, and it goes. There used to be a song from a movie called Dosti. I don't know how many of you have seen it. राहे मनवा दुख की चिंता क्यों सताती है दुख तो अपना साथी है तो मैं सोचूं कि दैट्स कंडीशनिंग अस टू बिलीव कि दुख तो अपना साथी है सुख तो है छांव ढलती आती और जाती है बट हाउ अबाउट द अदर वे अराउंड you can keep it with you permanently or it comes and goes. Our problem, you know, we are such judgmental human beings, you know, we say, nahi, I want permanent sukh. Right? I tell you, if you get permanent sukh also, you'll get bored out of it. You see, I got married to my wife, she got sukh. And Deepak also along with it. So what happens? Anything you get permanently, you can get bored with it. Na? तो सुख तो अपना साथी है. So point is, again and again, I keep telling people, you know, I have realized this and I'm telling you this also. The purpose of our conversations is not to put us in some state of permanent bliss, you know, that you're always blissful. No, it is to make us people who can be in the presence of anything, whatever. That's why we say all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All means what? The good and the bad, everything. Because we are not judging anything. No, for us, nothing is good, nothing is bad. It is another experience. So one experience comes, you say, wow, very nice. Thank you very much. Then another experience comes, we say, thank you very much. And that's what life is. One after the other, some experiences are coming. But we are such wise people, you know, we are judging. This one good, God, give more of this one. Right? This one not good, sir. You keep it with you, God. Why you made that? And God is sitting there thinking, how will you know which is good and which is bad if there is no comparison? You guys always want to compare. Then your logical brain will say, what to do, sir? When I was a kid, they were comparing me all the time. So comparison has become a habit. So you see how funny we are? So the moment Vitri will say on a lighter note, we'll start laughing. Because in any case, everything is funny anyhow. Hello. So can you see how much absurdity and funniness there is in our life already? We take it very seriously, but it's too funny, you know. Why did he look at me like this? Why are you angry? No, because that person looked at me like this. I said, okay, like this. They looked at me like this. So why are you so happy? Because they looked at me like this. If they look at you like that, that makes you happy. If they look at you like this, makes you unhappy. Wow. Fantastic. Okay. You must be wondering, Sukhdeepak never asked us to share today. Okay, how about today I am asking you, don't share anything, you know. Everybody give us a 2-minute lecture. Thoda bhashan de do humko. In any case, when we ask people to share, they are giving bhashan. Okay. So if I'm giving you a topic to give bhashan, we'll start with Suresh because he's very fond of giving bhashan. So today is your turn. Suresh, pick a subject of your choice and give us a bhashan on it.
My God.
Please start.
Yeah.
Everybody getting a chance to give bhashan.
Yeah. Maintaining relation.
Okay, what about maintaining relation? Give bhashan, no?
Yeah, being, no matter whether they call you or I call them, something, definitely being in communication, knowing each other, what is happening, life and all that. And,
Okay, so what do you want to say? I mean, we should do like that, is it?
no, you can do anyway, the way your mind says.
Okay, do what? Be in communication.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. All right, who's the next lecturer? Let's have Darshana ji. She's also good in lecturing and sharing also. So we'll have Darshana ji to share. Yes, madam.
Give me a topic.
You choose. See, the advantage of being elder is you can choose anything you want. Give some wisdom to these young people.
It's also with a question,
Okay.
if that is permitted.
Yeah, everything
see,
is permitted.
I seem to attract people who fleece me for money. In the sense, even the dudwala, the kamwala, everybody. And a friend of mine, very good friend, he had a lot of my money. And what got me was that he had the audacity to say that आपने अगले जन्म में कितना कर्जा लिया होगा जो इस जन्म में चुकाया है. So that was the height of it. I said that should have been my dialogue and not yours. You have got so much, and he got away with the money, and I got away with thinking that okay, अगले जन्म का कर्जा चुका लिया मैंने. I have repaid my debt of my past life. So why do I attract such people?
What energy, space, and consciousness am I being? What
Of course, I'm wiser now.
What vows and fealities do I have with these people that I keep giving money away to them?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, so you'll get the answer when you be in this question. And when you give this, look, you are not like, what shall I say, innocent teenager.
Correct.
You've seen the world, right?
Right.
Also, it's not the first time that people have taken your money and not returned it.
Right.
Yeah, and you still keep giving it. So at the moment when you give it, what makes you give it?
Their plight, their need, their I feel okay. And my trust in them, that when they say they'll return, they will return.
That again and again you trust people, right?
Right. That is my issue, that I trust too much.
One question I want you to ask yourself. If I say no, what will happen?
No, I know if I say no, nothing will happen.
No.
But no. Now
If
I
you say
suppose I
no,
could. I must.
that
I,
Bichara person, Bichara asking you for money, is known to you.
he's in
suffering
need
for
now.
that. If I don't give him money, what will happen?
I never thought of it that way.
Now think, no. If you say no to these people, what will happen?
Now I'm able to say no, but what is gone is gone. Like, what I mean to say is now I'm sure I would be able to say no. But why did I attract this kind of people all my life?
But I don't know. I mean,
That's-
what good will it do to find out why you attracted them? Now it's over, na? It's gone. Jo chala gaya, use bhool.
No, I don't know. Like people tell me that I take people too much at face value, that I don't look beyond the,
You did in the past.
yeah.
So is the past still with you or is it over? Or you still
Sometimes
want to
it
do again?
rankles. No, sometimes it rankles.
Yeah, that's okay. It rankles only. No, you're not giving money again.
No, I am not giving money again.
Yeah. So why don't you say this with me? Say, I have been very stupid and irresponsible in the past. Say it.
I've been very stupid and irresponsible in the past,
And I'm still a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being.
and I'm still a wonderful, extraordinary, marvelous human being.
Extraordinary. Wonderful,
Extraordinary, yes.
magnificent, extraordinary human being.
Yeah,
And I made some stupid mistakes in my past.
I made some stupid mistakes in my past,
And I might still make some more.
and I might still make some more.
And I'm still a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary person with
And
more
I'm
wisdom
still-
than I had yesterday.
Okay, and I'm still a magnificent, extraordinary human being, better than the worst person I was yesterday,
No, with more wisdom than I had yesterday.
with more wisdom than I had yesterday.
Right? And I have a choice about what I choose to do.
And I have a choice about what I choose to do.
So that's it.
Okay.
I mean, so who's not made stupid mistakes in his life? So if you choose to be unforgiving with yourself, holding that against yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So question is, what are you getting out of it? Why
No,
do you hold
I
it
don't.
against yourself?
No, I'm doing the Ho'oponopono every day, forgiving myself for the wrongs I have.
And then why are you obsessed with knowing the answer to the question, why did I do like this? You did it, it's over, finished.
Okay.
I mean,
As
it's
I
like
told you, it
my
rankles.
parents
It
told me,
rankles
Darshana.
at times.
Yeah, it rankles because you are judging, na, Darshana ji.
Judging what?
Every time you judge and say what a stupid person I was, I should not have done like this, then it rankles.
No, but the thing is that I don't think I was stupid. I think that person was crooked.
Yeah, whatever. If some crook can get the better of you,
Yeah,
are
then I
trying to
suppose I
say-
am stupid.
yeah, then, and it's okay. But why go on thinking about it and punishing yourself for it? I don't know.
No,
It's over, gone, finished.
no, but I still feel that that person is, after the money episode, he's been out of my life for 15 years, that husband and wife couple. But I still don't mind meeting them. Like I've been looking for them, not for the money, but for the friends that we once were.
Okay, so then be friends what you
Is
once
that
were.
also stupid? Is that also
No.
stupid?
No, I mean, there's a guy who, my very good friend of mine, and I lost 2 crores to him and he put so many cases against me and this and that. And everything is paid back and I'm still friends with him. I have no anger with him. I still meet him socially. So what's wrong with that?
No. So what I'm trying to say is, though I know that money will never come back,
You
they've
don't know.
changed their house, they've changed their mobile number, and there's no way for me to connect them.
See,
And I
if
don't
you-
mind, even now, I don't mind connecting with them.
So it's good, na? If you give up this thought, see, you have a very strong point of view that this money will never come back.
Mhm.
So if you continue to stay with them and give up this point of view, who knows what might happen? It
Yeah, but
might-
I'm not able to connect with them. I don't know where they are, where they have vanished.
Well, you can spend some time and energy trying to find them, or you can put out an intention in this world and they will appear.
Okay.
It's interesting that people do appear when you बोलते हैं ना दिल से जब आपको चाह रहेगी किसी चीज की, that will happen. It happens very, very often.
Okay.
I had this dil ki chahat that Abhinav should be a part of our morning sessions. I've been
Mhm.
trying to get him in for the last 7 months, and one day he appeared. So I'm so happy about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Abhinav. Abhi,
Thank you.
Abhi and now Abhinav. हाँ जी, अभिनव जी आप अपना भाषण दे दीजिए.
मैं अपना भाषण देने का विचार मैंने त्याग दिया दर्शना जी की बातें सुन के, बिकॉज मेरे लिए भी कुछ क्रिएट हुआ, क्योंकि मेरे भी बड़े सारे पैसे लोगों ने मारे, और एंड लोगों ने पैसे मारे, नहीं वापस करे, और
कुछ लोगों
उनसे
ने
अच्छा
दिए भी
रिश्ता बना
वापस.
के रखना।
हेलो,
अरे यार, हाँ हाँ, कुछ लोगों ने दिए भी, बहुत
आप
सारे
तो
लोगों
ऐसे
ने
बोलो
पैसे
ना, कुछ
वापस
लोगों ने
दिए।
मारे, कुछ लोगों ने दे भी दिए.
हाँ, कुछ लोगों ने मारे, कुछ लोगों ने दे भी दिए, बट व्हाट आई गॉट प्रेजेंट टू कि एक्चुअली कुछ लोगों ने, जिन्होंने मेरे पैसे मारे, वो मुझे एक्चुअली बड़े पसंद है, तो मैं उनसे रिश्ता बना के रखना चाहता हूँ। सी, इट इज वन थिंग कि उन्होंने पैसे नहीं दिए, बट और मुझे भी नहीं स्टूपिड लगता था क्या पैसे उन्होंने मार दिए मेरे, मैं फिर से रिश्ता बना के रखा हूँ, मैं तो बेवकूफ हूँ उस नंबर का, बट मैं कहा नहीं। तो दर्शना जी से आपकी कन्वर्सेशन मेरे क्रिएट हुआ कि वो एक चीज है, किसी ने पैसे नहीं वापस करे, वो एक चीज है, वो उनके कर्म है, उनकी लाइफ है, एंड हु नो दे माइट रिटर्न,
हाँ,
और दे
उसका
माइट डू
मतलब ये नहीं
समथिंग।
है कि आप वो
हाँ
क्या नाम है उसका दीपंकर के साथ सिंगापुर जा रहे हो.
हाँ, राइट, इसका मतलब वो नहीं है, ठीक है, उसका मतलब हो सकता है मैं आई एक्चुअली लाइक द कंपनी,
Yeah,
व्हाई
exactly.
नॉट, क्या पता मुझे चार्ल्स चोपड़ा जैसे लोग पसंद आते हैं, व्हाई नॉट, दे आर गुड कंपनी,
Well, and there is a possibility that they still might give
दे
you.
माइट रिटर्न, दे
Yeah,
माइट गिव मी, और कहीं और अपनी जान दे दें, गोली खा ले मेरे लिए, यू नेवर
exactly.
नो,
Exactly. They
जस्ट
may
बिकॉज
give some business
फाइनेंशियल,
to you. They could do anything.
they might give some business to me, they might help in my daughter's studies, they might say कि मेरा घर बैंगलोर में है, वहां रह लेना यार, क्या है, लाइक, सो इट्स लाइक, these लोगों की फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट पोर होती है, बट दे आर नॉट बैड पीपल।
Exactly. So this is what
It,
happens when you stop judging, you know.
या
it's the same thing with me. I want to connect with them because I really like them.
Okay.
या
As a person, they are very nice. Maybe may have been some uh, uh, difficulty of theirs to behave the way they did, but they are still my good friends.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So who knows? They will appear. They say,
Yes.
ask and you shall receive.
रिसीव,
Seek
हाँ हाँ
and
हाँ
you shall find. Seek and you shall find.
हाँ,
Okay. सुरेश कुमार जी, आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं? अभिनव, have you finished?
नो, एक चीज मैं और जो पे शुरू में आपसे डिस्कस कर रहा था ना, तीसरी चीज, फर्स्ट थिंग, पहली चीज मैं आपसे डिस्कस करी आंखों के बारे में, कि मैंने क्रिएट कर लिया आंखें खराब अपनी करना, बाकी सारी बॉडी ठीक है मेरी। दूसरा, कि पीपल विल नॉट ट्रस्ट मी, मैं तो इसलिए आई स्ट्रगल विद गेटिंग पीपल ट्रस्ट ऑल द टाइम। और तीसरी चीज मैंने देखा कि मेरा ना, कोई भी मैं प्रोजेक्ट लेता हूँ तो बड़ा जोश होता है शुरू में, बाद में मुझे लगता है क्या फर्क पड़ता है, क्या रखा है, ठीक है, ठीक तो लाइफ चल रही है, क्या पंगे लेने ज्यादा, तो जोश मेरा खत्म होना शुरू हो जाता है हर प्रोजेक्ट प्रोजेक्ट आफ्टर सम टाइम।
Yeah, so we are coming when you go back to your default mode, तो जोश खत्म
हाँ
हो
हाँ
जाता है.
हाँ 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 हाँ,
So once you बोलते हैं ना, जब once you recognize, oh here I am going back into my default mode, let
हाँ
me
हाँ हाँ
recreate it, तो फिर एक बारी खड़े हो गया.
हाँ 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 हाँ
You'll be ऐसा वाला वाला नहीं,
हाँ हाँ
पूरी
हाँ हाँ
तरह
हाँ
से
हाँ,
हंसी पैदा करो.
ठीक है, गॉट इट बॉस, गॉट इट।
Yes, सुरेश कुमार.
ओके,
Yes, sir. I too had a similar kind of incident. Uh, कुछ लोगों ने मेरे से मारा, मैंने भी कुछ लोगों से मारा था. I have returned many people, and I'm still, due with a couple of people. And उन लोगों में एक है कि सीधा बोल भी दिया कि if you give.
सुरेश की आवाज नहीं आ रही मुझे बिल्कुल,
Speak
बहुत
louder,
faint आ रही है।
सुरेश.
Now okay.
Yeah.
या
Yeah. Yeah, I too had a similar kind of experiences. मैंने भी कुछ लोगों का मारा था. And I have returned many people, and if you are still due, I have to do the give back. And उन लोगों में से एक तो मुझे तो कसम दिया कि वापस किया तो मेरी कसम नहीं देना. Let's be friends. So similarly, even I have a coach who taught me basic computers and all that. She was suffering with diabetes kind of thing and all that. One day she
Kind of
called
thing.
me. Yeah, she said, I need some money. I went, I said, what for? Medicines and all that. I purchased medicines. I went to her house, gave the medicines and given some money. She said, I may not give back. I said, I am not expecting. So you be better. I mean, gain good health and all that. Later she died, but I prayed for her, soul to be in peace. Such kind of things will happen, and sincerely, I'm committing it now to whomever I have to give back. I should give back, and I will be doing that maybe within a couple of months.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing. And I'm handing over to Vetrivel. Vetrivel, you kindly take over because I need to go and set up and everything. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Yeah, so tomorrow you'll have me right up to 8:30. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I want to share something light on a lighter note, sir. You please listen this and
Listen to this. Yes, I will.
yes, sir. Listen to this. An announcement on a lighter note. Dear friends, today we are dedicating session for the people who gave money and forgot. If you belong to a person who received money and ran away, we have session for tomorrow. You come and tell testimonials. With that little lighter note, let's get into today's discussion. Actually, what I understood is, sir said with a little sarcastically that we should give sharing instead of pravachan. but it went in such a way that it got little elaborated. Let us share something, and we will.
This was sharing only, na?
Yeah, 100%. I'm just telling that context.
And on a lighter note, Mr. Vetri, on a lighter note to your lighter note, I want to say something. Don't start a fire with your lighter.
Let all blocks fire away, no? Let's light it. Wonderful, that's right. Nothing harm, just to make it light. That's it.
Yeah, that's what even I made it light by saying not to light a fire with the lighter. No.
We will do it. We all will do it. Wonderful. Thank you very much. It's been a great journey, and we have been enjoying this journey. And obviously, Darshanaji's sharing, it's kind of a testimonial of everyone. Like whatever happened was a past. We can't go and claim that we can only say all the mistakes we did was because we got a great lessons. And this, I often tell my friends, this education we received from this EMC University is something great and something bigger, something goes inside on energetic level also. Even sometimes if we don't realize, it will reflect in the right time. With that wonderful thought, let us get into the sharing. Please share what you feel, what you want to add to this conversation. Let us go ahead with Gautamji. Gautamji, please go ahead.
Good morning to everybody. Happy Durga Puja. This idol is behind me. It is an idol in our housing. And all our 464 families are enjoying Durga Puja. Today, this topic is very good. I should not give any, again, some remark. When we are giving money to somebody, at least I am giving money, I forget, I give him money or give him or her money and forget. If it comes back good, it don't come, he return me, that is also good. I don't keep the expectation to get back. That is the thing. Second is, I also think that is maybe I owe money, or he has lended me money in the last time, anytime, or in my last birth, or like that. So it is my, I am paying back my dues. That's all.
Thank you, Rick, and happy Durga Puja to you also. Can you just move little? We want to see the full idol. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ji. Thank you very much. And Suresh ji and Abhinav, go ahead, please.
Yeah. These monetary things, financial things are happening and happened with everyone, the giving and taking. This is called Len Den Chakar. Okay. So when we don't receive the amount, I mean, the way we take it, we feel it. This is what, that's why we are sometimes, happy, sometimes sad, not to say sad, unhappy. Absence of happiness is unhappiness. Okay.
Thank you, Suresh ji. I am getting a feeling that we are getting too much stuck on the money matter, but still okay. Let's share. Abhinav
Because
ji, your
we
turn,
have to
please.
live till the end, we need money. Apart from happiness, happiness is more, health is more. Apart from that, by giving money also we can be happy.
Beautiful. Thank you, Suresh ji. Abhinav ji, please.
Yeah, some more money matters. So what I created with my wife is, see, what happens is that someone needs money, and if you don't give money, then you are upset. Nahi, yeah, I should have helped, right? When he doesn't give back, again you are upset. कि उसने वापस ही नहीं किया, मैंने मेरे विश्वास का फायदा उठाया. So what I created with my wife is that we are going to a certain percentage of our income we will keep aside in a separate place, and that money will be used for supporting, helping others. So that way, we will be complete also. So that someone needs money, so we will give it out of that budget, that fund, and that money is for that purpose only. So wo वापस, we don't even want that back. Someone returns it back, we'll again put that in that fund, right? And if someone says, I need money, and suppose there's no money in the fund, say after 3 months we can support you, because then we will have that, that budget in that. So that I created with my wife so that we can support everybody also, and yet we will be strict about it also, and we will also, we will not be there with the feeling that someone used us. So that's what I've created with my wife. Thanks.
Got it, ji. Thank you for that transparent sharing. I sincerely believe that it will help many people. Thank you very much for that. I just want to move little ahead of this money thing. Of course, money is very important. I got a Suresh ji, you want to say something again? I see your hands raised.
Yes, I want to say something. However, we are very.
You have to speak on your mic and
fine.
This is better.
Okay. Yeah. So, however, we are dealing, like we may be clever or anything. The days are like that, some intelligent fellow will come and share his experience, share his feelings, then we melt and give him money. So this is going to happen even if you take a decision, I am not going to help. There can be a point that where you bend and help them, and you may not receive also, or you may receive also. So we don't have to seriously look into that kind of angle. This is what I am to say.
Got it, Suresh. Nice point of view. You give respect to his feeling and give importance to that situation, and you are reacting to it. I have different point of view. I will share with
lighter note or
my thing is always lighter note only. Now let's listen to Puneet ji, and I will share later. Thank you. Thank you, Suresh.
Fine. Yeah.
Thank you, Vetriji. I just wanted to share my thought, what I practice. We all, as an individual, we have time and choices with us. And I remember one old quote, and I'm sure you must be knowing that time is more valuable than money. And they say that you can get more money, but you cannot get more time. And Sir has always mentioned that for all of us, it's very important to have the attention in the present moment. So if we are attentive, enjoying the moment, instead of worrying that, oh, my money I have lost, when he will give it or not, what will happen. So with that thought, we go into the default mode of worry, which we should not. What I am trying to do is to be in the present moment and enjoying the moment and giving the value to the time where I can create more money. Instead of thinking whatever has gone and worrying whether it will come or not, if we put our attention, focus, energy in the current moment, in the current time, and choose something to create more money, that would be the best lesson for all of us, whatsoever we are learning here in Empowering Morning Conversation. So back to you, Vetriji. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, Punetji. Thank you very much for that. We all have got that power to create it. And I think we had done enough turning of our head about the money. Of course, sharing might have been useful. I want to share a thought which I picked it from Sir's opening talk. How much of past is still influencing our present? How much of our past, how much of our past still influencing our present? Just think about it, because obviously things got changed. My point is, are we acknowledging it? Nobody can come and say that the wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary people who are spending your valuable morning time wherever from the world and sincerely for the past more than 3 months, 4 months. And how much we are going to acknowledge. I want you to think that how much of our past is still influencing our present. And remember that whatever you are going to say is going to be in a present tense and it's going to influence your rest of your life. So think that and tell me. People think, I want to start with Kunenji. Kunenji, you can see this question in two aspects. One is the transformation you got, you can acknowledge it. It says that much of past has gone. Or still you can say that the area of improvement, here are the areas which I found, I'm going to work on it. Can you just tell us so that we'll continue that discussion?
Yeah, thank you, Vetri. Well, for me, if I talk about myself, once upon a time, before having interaction with Sudeepak sir and joining these conversations, I used to live in my worrisome default mode. And what was that? I used to live either in the bad memories of past or unrealistic imagination of future. I was never ever present in the present. That was my default mode. But after listening to Sudeepak sir having conversation, and in this Empowering Morning Conversation, listening sharings of you all, I shifted my default mode of worrisome to the creation mode. And thanks to Sudeepak sir, may God bless him, that now most of the time I am aware in the present moment that what exactly my thoughts are. And I'm able to manage my thoughts because the streams of thoughts are coming continuously. And I remember sir had said once that thoughts are like visitors, let it come and go, don't hold it. So thankfully, I am now aware of my thoughts, what's coming and what is useful for me at this moment. And then I enjoy the moment. So that's a big shift, transformation has happened, but is still the long journey to go. As sir said, that each and every experience of your life provides an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. So I am learning moment by moment by moment and enjoying the moment. Back to you, Vetri.
Thank you, Punenji. We can visibly witness that traveling with you on this transformational journey. You were not a person of smiling, laughing this much. Touch wood. That was my perception. Now you all the time laugh, all the time smile. I sometimes feel little envy on you. Take it in a lighter note. That is a transformation. We can see that. So that thank you, Gopalji. That is what happening seriously in everybody's life. So can we just go a little deeper into how much of our past still in influencing our present? Can somebody please?
I think so. Can I?
Yeah, please, Gopalji, go ahead.
See, what you are today is all that has happened to you in the past. All these
Gopalji, sorry
changes-
to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. Is it because of my mobile or you switch off the camera?
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, no, you came and gone.
Okay.
Yeah, now
Right.
better, G. Yeah. Please go ahead.
So what you are today, what I mean is, all the past experiences and all that help you make you what you are today. Every experience has made you the personality you are today, isn't it? Once you say that we are forgetting the past, we can forget the past. It's not so easy, you know. See, it comes back to you. It's a great practice, you know. You have got to do that. Sometimes you've done some mistakes, you know. That keeps on coming, you know, at the crucial moments, you know, when you don't want it. So that's a practice. But after the empowering conversations, you know, every morning, you know, you're trying to do that, you know. At least you can create and you can think afresh, you know. You can think that whatever happened had to happen. Had to happen that way only. And you can't do anything about it now because the past is past and gone and finished now. And the future is unknown. So whatever left is only present. Whatever I do in present, that only matters. And that's what Sukhdeepak sir also says. And that's very pertinent, you know. So we all in a transformational journey, you know. This is a journey. It's an evolution of your personality, you know. That's what it is. That's what I want to share. That's all. But it's not easy.
Beautiful.
Forgetting the
Yeah.
past is not very easy, you know. It keeps on coming back, you know. That's the thing. How to do that? That's a great thing, you know. How much you say, okay, whatever happened, you know, it's gone and finished now. But sometimes it just creeps in. At the crucial moments, you know, we don't always want it. That's what I want to say.
Excellent,
it's a
excellent.
practice. It has to practice. It has to be practiced every day. You've got to be creative. You've got to be thoughtful about it.
And
Excellent, Gopalji. You touched upon two important. Sorry, you touched upon two important topics which I want to rephrase. Being mindful helps, and evolution is the key. We
Yeah.
should not keep on hold on to the past. We should have
Exactly.
not evolved. The plant is no more when the tree has come.
Yes.
The tree cannot go and worry that I was a little plant, I was so weak, everybody was
Yeah.
trying to kill me. You're free now.
Yeah.
And
As you grow, you keep on evolving, you know.
evolving.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful word. Wonderful word.
just to add, Vetri,
Thank you. Yes, Kukunenji.
to add on, I think Gopal sir has mentioned very valuable points. And I remember sir had touched upon this topic. And I remember his words. He said that we create through our thoughts. So the past, whatsoever has gone, we had created with our thoughts. Now, if we keep on using the same thought without getting evolving, we will be creating the same past.
Yes.
So it's very important, as sir has always told, that each and every moment provides an opportunity to become a better version. And better version is nothing but look into your point of views. And if your point of views, your thoughts have created a past which you don't like, then change your point of view, change your thoughts, and don't create the past what you had created with your old thoughts, but now create a new thought and create a better future, better past. So that's very profound, sir. Thank you so much.
Now, we don't need to create better past. We just move away from past. We'll create a better future.
That's true.
We learn certain required thing from the past and we'll go. We will not create past again. That's a
Yeah.
resolution.
It is gone over. Past is gone over. and
Gone
finished.
is gone is gone. Let's sing a song.
Yeah.
Thank you,
can't
thank
say
you.
that-
Yes, thank you, Gopalji. That's so profound. Today we are just pouring out everything. I like that. Sagar, go ahead. Next, Suchitra, then Major sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, and good morning, everyone. I think this too shall pass. This too shall pass. And sometimes, my past experiences haunt me. Some guilt feeling is there. I did some mistakes. And now I have the techniques, I have the techniques that it's just a point of view. And another technique is that everything is opposite of what it seems to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it seems to be. And these are the techniques that makes me feel so alive in this present moment. I am not lost in my thought. I am in the present moment, and in this present moment I have no any pain or anything like that. So for me, yes, past sometimes haunt, but we have the key and we have the techniques for now. So thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sagar. We have the key. That is the key. Yes, Suchitra.
Good morning. What I want to say is that if we let go of the past 100%, we are not going to fall through any black hole. So the present moment is already holding us in a very safe way. So the Suchitra who was standing on the ground of her past, and the present moment would come and go. Now the model has changed that Suchitra is now standing on the ground of the present moment and the past comes and goes. And it's just a tool that I can use in order to engage with life. So that is the change.
So
I think.
profound, Suchitra. Thank you. Thank you
Like
very
a
much.
180-degree shift in a 180-degree shift in being, which is not centered in the past, but in the present moment, and can take on anything that comes in the present moment in a very light way and a life-affirming way. Thank you.
Great. That's wonderful. I would say two. I want to add two words to this. One is I like that word, U-turn. That's what you mean, 180-degree shifting, turning. U-turn means turning towards us.
Yes.
And second key word is the curiosity.
Yes.
If you approach future, forgetting past, then if you go with the curiosity, then past won't help, because this curiosity will help you. What is there in the future which is going to excite me?
Yeah, correct. So if you approach the future with curiosity and joy, whatever was like a sort of pulling you, a shackle from the past, becomes a tool, a very efficient tool to move towards that direction.
Wonderful. You are going to use the past experience as a tool, and
Yes.
you're going to create a new life with pure, genuine curiosity. Wow, what a statement. You write this and post it. We all will share it in WhatsApp. Thank you, Suchitra. Major sir, please go ahead.
Good morning. Happy Saraswati Puja wishes to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
I am rather excited by the words of Gopal sir, most profound words, and also Darshanaji, whose prophetic words I always listen very, very, very eagerly. And for me, past is just a place of reference or a term of reference, not a place of residence. And what is done is just done. That's all. It can't be undone. Because I feel that past is just a story. And if you realize this, it will not have any power on you. Because one cannot change the past, edit it, forgot, or that is erase it. You just can't do it. It should only be accepted. And if you are able to live with this particular phrase, you'll be able to live a very, very happy life. You can always say that past explains how I got here, but the future is up to me. The future is still with me only. Whatever is already gone, it's already gone. And if you only look at the past or future, you'll certainly miss. You'll be looking. If you're able to look only at the past, you'll be certainly missing the future. And past is always in your head, whereas the future is in your hand. So one should remember that past is only a stepping stone, not a millstone or a grindstone, which we always tie around our neck. So in short, one should exhale the future, and that is exhale the past and inhale the future. That's it.
Oh, so many stuffs, Majorji. I'm not able to take all of the thing, my notes. I want to just make it clarified from you. Past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. Is that right? You said start with.
Yeah, it is only a place of. Yeah, it's only place of reference, not a place of residence.
Very good.
What I feel is, hold this discussion topic the way it is going, just to get this great wisdom from Majorji, and we have to go ahead and apply this. Major sir, if you have a time, can you just elaborate that and spend 1 or 2 minutes on that? What do you mean by past is a place of only reference, not a place of residence? Can you please elaborate that?
Supposing you're staying in Dubai right now. That's where you stay, no? Which is the city that is south of Dubai?
Abu Dhabi.
Okay. For Abu Dhabi, which is south, it is not Dubai, no? Dubai is
Yes.
north of Abu Dhabi, right?
Yes, exactly.
So we use something in our life as a term of reference, as a place of reference. So we should not be there. You should not make it as a place of residence. If you always keep considering Abu Dhabi towards south, how south you'll go? How far you'll go in life? The wrong direction. How far you'll continue to dwell in the things which has been bothering in your past? And when will you have time to go into the future, or at least change the present? Because everything is made up only of our thoughts. So if you're able to see past only as a place of reference, not a place of residence, you'll be able to get unshackled from the fetters of the past. So with this particular thought, there is only purely a place of reference, not a place of residence. You can always exhale the past and inhale the future. That is my parting message.
Amazing, amazing, Ji. So life is a flow where you can take past as a reference and keep on moving. Don't get stayed there. Be there. Don't be there in the past. Thank you very much. That's so profound.
Very
Wonderful
well
thought.
said. Very well
Yeah, yeah.
said.
Yes,
It is only
Darshana, you can
stepping
add to it.
It's
Right.
only a stepping stone, not a millstone that people will be tying on the necks. It will pull you down. It will weigh you down. It will sag your energy. It will sap your enthusiasm and excitement. Just use it as a stepping stone, not as a millstone that one pulls you down. That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I feel like whatever be the statement Majorji is saying, no, we can have one full session on that. That is potent, that much potent statement he is saying. And Majorji, I just want to share with you on a lighter note. You said you like Darshanaji's sharing the language and the presence. Darshanaji has got a big fan club in EMGN. Thanks for joining the club.
Thank you. My pleasure. I've also
Just take
learned
it on a
so
lighter
much.
note.
You get the Puneet sir's shairi also.
Yeah,
Shairi-
with Punen's theory, we'll close the session. Please, Punen.
Shairi also.
Just an extension of thought what Major Sir explained, and I remember Sir has always mentioned this, that there is no past, there is no future. It is just, it is present, this moment. So, and if we can manage our mind state in that way, without thinking past, without thinking future, just be, this is what it is, this moment when we are talking, this moment, this interaction. So that would be the real bliss to all of us. Back to you, Vetriji.
Purenji, we are all eager to hear that shairi which you are going to tell. With that, you can formally close the session. Thank you, all the lovely people.
अर्ज किया है कि गुजरना पड़ता है It's in Urdu. I can translate it later. I request Darshana ji to translate. Darshana ji,
Yes.
आपकी तवज्जो चाहूंगा कि गुजरना पड़ता है जिंदगी को कई मानसूनों से.
What is monsoon?
Monsoon is that, when we have the rain.
Oh, monsoons. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So गुजरना पड़ता है जिंदगी को कई मानसूनों से, फकत एक ही बारिश में जमी की तपिश नहीं जाती.
Okay. We have to go through a lot of, it would translate, of course, that you have to go through a lot of journeys, because you cannot reach your destination in one time. You have to make, this is the, how I see it as. You have a lot of journeys to take before you reach the final destination. You cannot do it in one journey.
That's true.
If you want the literal translations, is that the heat of the ground does not go away in one monsoon. It takes a lot of seasons of monsoons for the heat of the ground to become the heat from the ground to go.
That's true. Thank you so much. And this is what my learning, Vetriji, is that my association with Sir, still I feel incomplete. And I personally feel that we all have to travel a long journey with Sukhdeepak Sir. And I'm really surprised to see at this age also, he is learning new things. He's acquiring new things. And this access consciousness, the new tool what he has acquired, I believe that we all should be getting more up from him on this subject, because it's a long journey. Just whatsoever knowledge we have acquired is not enough. We have to travel a long journey to really feel blessed. And Sukhdeepak Sir is with us, so we are really very happy and thankful, having heartfelt gratitude to him and to our creator that he has sent Sukhdeepak Sir to us to enjoy this life. And all of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Back to you, Vetriji.
Beautiful, Kunalji. You summarized it in a very beautiful way, ended with the gratitude. You are representing, resonating all of our feelings. Thank you very much for that. It is time. Let's close with our Kasananda's final note. Kasananda, over to you.
Good morning, one and all. Wishing you everyone puja wishes, and just with one small thought. We think it is our thing, we are offering to someone, we are lending it to someone. It is a hallucination that we own something, we have something. Everything is his, there is nothing us. It's just a small thought in the morning, just felt like sharing. All is his. We are a caretaker to it. We are just a responsible to share with other people. So it's nothing that ours, it's all his. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, Kasaji. You may say it is a small, but I feel like flying little bit 2 feet away above from my chair. So heavy. Thank you, Kasha, with that wonderful thought. Let's close this session and get into the life. We will apply. We will create our new life.
Yeah,
Whatever. Please go ahead, Suresh. Suchitra also again. Okay. Oh no, go ahead, please. Suresh and Sujitra.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to. Today I did not hear Mr. Kasa. On his way, like generally he shares, the me in me kind of thing, and that kind of smile I did not hear.
The me in me, recognize there is nothing me. It is all me. There is nothing me. It's all he. There is nothing me.
Wow, that is the style of Mr. Kasa. And
amazing, Kasa.
And I wanted to see, while talking, Suchitra. Today she did not appear on the screen. I mean, she expresses, she's an expression queen, I can say, whatever she is expressing, we can see it on her face. So now if she is talking, she should.
Suresh sir, today I am not ready. I have not combed my
Oh.
hair, nothing. So, but what Tasha said prompted me to come up with my own one-liner that actually there is no personal history. It is all his story.
Yeah.
The Uparwala.
Yes, yes.
Amazing. There is no personal story. It is all his story. That's called history.
No personal history. It's
history.
all his story.
Wow. Wonderful, wonderful. What a way to close the session.
Vetriji, Ashok sir has also joined, so it will be nice if we listen also Ashok sir, some wisdom, sir.
Wisdom. I am here to get wisdom, and I am really getting every day, every moment. But initially, when you were talking, I felt that all of us are standing on a conveyor. The distances between each other are already set, and the time is passing by. And that's why we do not forget the past. And that's why we cannot approach the future, because we are stationary on that conveyor. Once we give up that I am stationary on a conveyor and start walking, we can go to the future very easily and forget the past, especially to whom we are given money. That money part, I would like to say something. If you give water to somebody, do you expect him to give you back? I've never seen it. When you are traveling in the car or a train or something, and you open your tiffin, your neighbor sees it, and orange or what apple, whatever you have got, you give it to him. Do you expect him to give you back? No, never. So तो अपना हाथ हर दफे ऐसे होना चाहिए कि जहां से दिया वो अपना है नहीं. कभी भी ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए कि मुझे दे दो. ऐसे होना चाहिए कि जो दिया वो है नहीं. If you don't expect water back, if you don't expect that orange back or nothing, then why do you expect that money to come back? So when you gave that money, you did not give. You did not give. Give is a different thing than lending. Change the word. I have loaned that money. If you say that, you have got some right on that money. But if you say I have given that money, it is not given. So basically difference, in my opinion, we are standing on a conveyor, all long conveyor, everybody is standing on it. And we are moving with the equidistance, only the date on the left-hand side passes. 3 Tarikh, 4 Tarikh, 5 Tarikh, 6 Tarikh, Monday, Tuesday. These are all artificial created by us. Time is created by us. Clock is created by us. Date is created by us. Year is created by us. These are all our creation. It is not there naturally. So we are in an artificial world, loan and everything what we are talking about. What was said earlier was correct. Past is a place of reference. It is not a place of residence. So there is a lot of things that I have taken in the last 4 months, and today, wow, it has been a marvelous take home. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, Patrick, over to you.
Yeah, it has become marvelous with your final and profound sharing, Ashokji. Thank you very much for being there, doing that. And we are an integral part of PMC. We are all very proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. With that wonderful thought, let's get into life. Let life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Vetri sir. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Thank you, Kunal sir.